I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laxon.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to some first-round action from the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix, live from Stuttgart, Germany. We've got an all-European battle. We've got the Brit Emma Raducanu, just 20 years old, U.S. Open champion, versus the Latvian Jelena Ostapenko, also a major champion. That was at the French Open on this very surface that we are playing on. That is clay, the beautiful clay indoors here in Germany. So the match has actually begun, folks. Emma Raducanu is serving first, and we are into it. We're just 2 points into the match so far. So you know what that means? I'm going to get your predictions. Also, before I get into the predictions, take a look at the chat here. We got Covey and Gobi. Hello from Kathy. Welcome, Kathy. Thank you for joining me on the chat. Great to have you. Thank you to everyone who's waiting. The last match went super long. It looked like it was going to go straight sets for Tatiana Maria, but she ended up having to take it all the way into a third set tiebreak. So Raducanu is up 30-love. Let us see what your predictions are, and I'll let you know who I think is going to win right after this. Kathy saying it's not started for me. Does that mean your feed hasn't started, or but yeah, the match has started. We're 3 points in. It's 30-15 Emma Raducanu right now. Three beautiful Porsches in the background. Just an amazing setup they have here in Germany. And a beautiful serve out wide that comes back but not in play. So it is 40-15. Wait. What? Is it 40-15? They just said it was... okay, the umpire... Ostapenko's challenging the call. And so the umpire has come off the chair and has called it in. So that's why there's the delay in putting up the score. So yeah, we're probably expecting a bunch of these. Anyways, we do have one prediction. This is from Ghostpenko in 3-6-4-0-6-6-3. So sees a bagel in the future. Kathy saying it's behind as usual. Ostapenko either straights or 3, says Kathy. Okay, so that's 2 for Ostapenko. I think it's going to be Ostapenko in 3 as well. So we're all on the same page here, it looks like. All right, Emma serving 40-15. Now we got a backhand Ostapenko, backhand slice Raducanu, backhand slice Ostapenko to the forehand. I'm with Raducanu with a forehand cross-court winner, and she takes the first game. A nice hold for the young Brit, and it is 1-love. Okay, folks. And you can hear me and everything okay? Everything all fine? I'll just check my settings here, because yesterday I think I put the audio coming out of here instead of my actual mic. Yeah, it looks like it's all good. Speakers coming out of the AirPod thingies. Boom. All right. And then we also have my man Cedric in the house. Cedric Lopez, big up cubby. Welcome, Cedric. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Also saying hi to Kathy and Ghost. Hello, Cedric, from both. There are 20 people in here, so thank you to everyone who's joined me. By the way, folks, please do give us a like and a subscribe, especially if you're new. That way you can hit the notification bell, and then you'll be able to see all of our upcoming videos on the Game to Love Tennis podcast. Yeah, so there you have it, folks. It is 15-love. Ostapenko serving here. First serve is good. Return up the middle. Now forehand Raducanu goes into the net. 30-love now for Ostapenko. A lot of pink on the court, folks, in terms of what the players are wearing. Ostapenko is, gosh, she's always just something different. There you go. Nice serve up the middle. Backhand return up the line. Now Ostapenko on the run. Oh, my goodness. It's a cross-court winner. So Raducanu goes cross-court with a nice forehand, and Ostapenko on a full dead run rips a cross-court forehand winner. Those are the type of shots that if you watch Ostapenko a lot, you're not surprised by. But if you don't watch her very much, you're super surprised by, because you're like, whoa, like where'd she get the mobility and then the ability to strike that ball so hard on a dead run? That was like Yannick Sinner-like. All right, 40-love, second serve. Serve is good. Return is long on the forehand wing from Raducanu. Each player is on the board now, 1-all early in the first set. All right, got me some coffee. I just had some avocado toast. So I'm wearing this new white hoodie, and I was scared of getting green avocado on the hoodie. And I put a tiny bit of red pepper, like a red bell pepper, just to give it a crunch. And one chunk of the red bell pepper fell on the hoodie. And now there's a little red, or on the white hoodie. Now there's a tiny little spot. All right, here we go. First serve. Good. Backhand return up the middle. Backhand Raducanu cross court. Backhand up the middle. Ostapenko. Now forehand up the middle. Raducanu. Cross court forehand attempt from Ostapenko. And this one goes wide. So it is 15-love for Emma Raducanu. So, yeah, the outfits. We're going to get into the outfits. Both players wearing black shoes. I love it. With more colorful everything else. All right, here we go. First serve at 15-love is into the net. So no visor for Raducanu today. Normally she rocks a visor, but they are indoors, of course, so she, I guess, doesn't need it. The lights don't bother her. Second serve is good. Return up the middle forehand. Now forehand Raducanu. And a forehand winner up the line from Ostapenko. That had some force to it. 15-all here on the Raducanu serve. Kathy, okay, sounds like after you fix it. Okay, so yeah, all good. So that's what we want to hear. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot about the chat there for a second. backward hat thing you GTL boys got going on. What's up with that? I just like how it says genuine on this hat, so I just figured throw it out. I was gonna go no hat today. I was thinking about it because let the head breathe a little bit, Got a haircut about a week and a half ago. It's grown out to a size that I like, but it looks more gangster. Okay, it's 30-15 here. Otherwise, the bill would cover their face or make a shadow. Yes, there you go. Good call. Although I do normally rock a forward hat, and the light's coming from the side and from kind of straight ahead, so it doesn't really affect it that badly. But yes, you're right. Definitely, Kathy. Hey, Cubby and everyone from Jean and Cap in the house saying Penko looks scary. Yeah, she does. Are you talking about her outfit or just in general? Beautiful forehand return off the second serve. Weird. Ostapenko wiped off the mark, even though she won that point. She looked, gosh, she's got power, man, when she wants to rip that ball, which is pretty much every time. Here we go, 30 all here on the Raducanu serve. First serve is good. Chip forehand return, nice and deep. Backhand Raducanu, forehand Ostapenko, forehand Raducanu, forehand Ostapenko. And it's a cross-court winner with a great short angle. It landed just beyond the top of the service line there, right at the sideline. And Raducanu, no chance on that. So, man, Ostapenko's connecting really well with the ball so far. And we have our first break point of the match. So, Raducanu, what is she wearing? No visor. She's got the bright pink top. And then she's got the teal skirt, just the skirt bottoms, teal wristbands on either side, black shoes, white socks. So kind of got that Benčić look with the black shoes and the colorful rest. I like it. Raducanu always looks sharp. Second serve now, break point. Backhand, and it's a clean winner up the line. Ostapenko. The easy power that she gets is just... sometimes it's baffling. You just look at her and you're just like, on that last point, she barely moved a foot and a half and just generated all this power from her torso, her arms, and just a clean winner. She looks like she didn't even have to move around the ball. That's the type of upper body strength and core strength she has. So anyways, we have our first break, folks, and it goes to the Latvian.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
How about that, folks? Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but we got our Stuttgart Open background on there. Thank you very much to our never-ending working man Ben there. Sent a message here in the chat actually saying, hey Cubby, background is uploaded, please can you change it? Yes, actually, you know what, I'm gonna do one more thing here, folks, while we're on the chat. I'm just gonna change one more thing. We're gonna look a little bit better. Jelena, when it's time to go, put it on the show. All right, let me see how this looks, folks. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Thank you very much, Ben. Appreciate that. Okay, so oh gosh, I'm behind the comments here. Had to do a little bit of technical stuff. Looks like it's much better though. I just want to see one last thing here. Ostapenko second serve. Oh, rare second serve ace to kick off game number 4. I'm just going to try one last thing here. Nope, it's not. Okay, there we go, folks. New start, and this is how I wanted it. Perfect. All right, so apologies, just figuring this out on the fly, but we got the right scoreboard, we got the right colors, we got the right background. Thank you very much to Ben I believe Ben was on a flight somewhere. So yeah. Now I wanted to read this a second ago. By the way, it's 15 all here. Now nice turn up the middle. Raducanu is a backhand slice, backhand Ostapenko, backhand slice again. Oh my God, Raducanu just missed the entire ball. She tried to do a backhand slice, but just completely missed it. Ghost saying I had a buddy who had an 80s era Porsche 911. He bought it at an auction and rebuilt it slowly over the years. Man, that thing could turn on a dime. German engineering is awesome. Nice. Love it. Oh, we got Bill R in the house. Hi, GTL. How goes it? Welcome, Bill. Good to have you. Kathy saying, Gene, Bill, I'm on the phone. First serve from Ostapenko at 30-15 goes into the net. Gene, Ostapenko is firing her shots here. Yeah, she's connecting well right now, for sure. Good observation. Nice backhand return off the second serve from Raducanu. Now we got a forehand Ostapenko. And it's another winner. This one lands right inside the sideline and baseline as far as you can get without going long. So nicely done. And Ostapenko just really connecting nicely. A lot of people in the chats are noticing that as well. We got Cap saying, is Penko about to eat Radu alive? I mean, the way if she keeps striking the ball like this, I could see this being a short match. I don't normally, I wouldn't, like, I'm going Ostapenko in 3, but she's playing a formidable level, like right off the bat here. Ooh, second serve was a let, so another second serve coming up. I sometimes forget Emma won a slam. She seems miles from that level. Hope she can find a way back to the top of the WTA. Yeah, number, what is she? 8 right now, I believe. 60, yeah, number 68 in the world. She has a 5-4 record so far this year. 5 wins, 4 losses in 4 tournaments. So, yeah. She won what? 1, 2, 3. She won 3 matches at Indian Wells. She won 1 match at the Australian Open, 1 in Auckland. Other than that, all losses throughout the year. She's been injured as well. She's got her little wrist injury, by the way. Ostapenko holds, so now it's 3-1, and she has consolidated. Kathy was saying, as long as Ostapenko keeps those shots inside the lines and she's not making 30 unforced errors. Yeah, I agree with you there. She's high risk, high reward. My sound has gone funky again. Hello. Check. 1, 2. Is it still like that? Let me just check the settings. 1, 2, 1, 2. It should be the same, Gene. Microphone. Yeah, it should be fine. Covey breaking up again. What is going on? Very, very weird. Daria in the house saying, hey, buddy, welcome, Daria. Why did Petra withdraw from the tournament? I'm not sure. She was actually at the tournament and then withdrew. So I'm not sure if she maybe got injured while she was like warming up for the tournament, doing some practices or whatnot. But she was at the tournament. So that leads me to think that it happened after she got there. Foot pain. There you go, Gene. Fix your sound, Covey. So the sound is fine for me. I hear you just fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Gene. It says that the microphone, the actual like recording mic, is what I'm using. Check. Yeah. So, well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's speakers on your end, Gene. Anyways, Ghost saying sounds good to me. Better hit us off with the freestyle rap just in case. It's fine now. Okay. Here we go. Ostapenko with a forehand into the net. So Raducanu is serving. It is now 30-15. She's down a break 1-3. All right, it's for you, Ghost. I once met a pretty barista. She was Latina. I asked her for her name because she was quite the senorita. She said, it's where you park your boat. Ah, Marina. Can I have your number? I really want to see ya. There you go. It's part of a song I wrote for this Brazilian girl named Marina. All right, serve up the middle, backhand return. Now we got a forehand Ostapenko cross court, and it's a winner. And it is 30-all on the Raducanu serve. Right now, Raducanu looks outmatched. Ostapenko is hitting, she's swinging for the fences and nailing it. Like Kathy said, as long as she keeps it inside the lines, it doesn't hit 30 unforced errors, she could really make this a short match. However, she does tend to have lapses in concentration, so by no means is this match over or anything like that, but Ostapenko is really connecting well. Short ball for Ostapenko, forehand, and Emma Raducanu forehand off of that goes long, and another break point opportunity. It's 30-40 on the Emma Raducanu serve. Okay. Who are all favorites for Roland Garros? Of course, except for Carlos. You got Djokovic is a big favorite. You got Alcaraz. You got Rafa will always be a favorite. Those are the big three in terms of betting odds. But yeah, I mean, Casper Ruud does pretty well. It depends on his draw, I think. He's starting to play better, but I don't know if he's there yet. Nice forehand up the line, Ostapenko, and it's a clean winner, and it's now a double break advantage, 4-1 for the Latvian.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
We got Ghost finger snapping along to my track. I hope she lets you park your bird, bro. Yeah, we were together for a while. But yeah, Cedric asking, still around, or is she the one that got away? She's not the one that got away, and she's not around. We didn't end up together, but I don't feel like oh no, you know. Let's see. We got DR, Rafa, if he plays Novak, Sinner, yeah, there you go. Sinner, Fritz, even Tiafoe. Watch out for him. He's starting to play really, really well. MC Covey killing it. Ostapenko is destroying her. Yes, she is. So sad to see BB go down yet again with a serious injury. Just not right for a 22-year-old to be this injury prone. Yeah, that was a bummer for sure. I mean, there's not much you can do other than just wish her the best. When Ostapenko hits like that and the ball stays in, watch out. Yeah, it's something to behold. I'd love to watch her play live. Damn, maybe Penko will close in too. Hey, she might get bageled in the second. I did a match where she bageled in the first set, got bageled in the second, and then was down 4-love in the third, then comes back and takes a 5-4 lead, and then lost 7-5. So yeah. I feel like Alcaraz's forehand is like a young Federer's, just with a bulkier body. Yeah, I woke up not early-ish. I mean, 8 o'clock to watch that match, and very routine victory for him. And man, there was a couple forehands where it's violent. There's violence, but not, you know. All right, Ostapenko serving 15-love at 4-1, up a double break, and return goes wide from Raducanu at 30-love. Same to me, says Kathy. Oh, Tiafoe lost to Rusevori. Okay, he did lose it. Yeah, because that match was going on while I was getting ready for this one. Hey, Covey and everyone. Welcome, Max. Oh, Ostapenko with a two-handed backhand drop shot on the +1, and it's a clean winner, 40-love. Looking for her first game to love. Go saying, Bill, I'm a big BB fan too. I'm heartbroken. She's such a beast, and I miss her on tour. Agree with everything there. Tiafoe was 3-love. Yeah, I thought he might win that. He was up 3-love, 40-15 in the third set. Oh, no guarantees. It's crazy. Cap saying BB sounded like brainwashed wellness influencer during her pre-injury Miami matches. Too much social media. Oh. Yeah, she's definitely on that quite a decent amount. Okay, here we go. Raducanu serving at 1-5, down a double break, trying to stay in this set. She's had a rough time so far with the power of Ostapenko. Ostapenko, again, backhand up the middle, backhand Raducanu, backhand Ostapenko, this time into the net. 15-love Raducanu. Fist pump. Jane in the house. Jane, hey, Cedric, Gene, Max, Covey, Ghosty. Max saying, welcome, Jane. Max saying, no, Emma, I thought she would do well in the first set, but Penko is a tricky opponent. Johan, BB is another way of saying Bianca Andreescu. It's a nickname. And by the way, thank you for joining the chat, Johan Brischoten. Great to have you. Looks like a new name for me, so welcome, and it's a pleasure to have you in here, my friend. Bill R, I don't know anything about that injury, long recovery. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's some ligaments in her ankle there. How different are clay courts? Which one is slowest? Okay, so I think Barcelona is one of the slower ones, especially at night. I think Rome is the closest to Roland Garros in terms of altitude. And I think Barcelona and Madrid are kind of further away. They're a little slower from what I understand. Anyone else in the chat, if you have any knowledge on that, please chime in there. Okay, it's 30-15 here, Raducanu. So Ostapenko, you know what, I'll get into her outfit in a second when she's serving because they keep taking the camera off of her. And funny, right when I say that, it's on her for like a good 30 straight seconds. All right, here is first serve is a let from Raducanu at 30-15. Another first serve on the way. Cap saying Rome and Roland Garros are slow clay. Okay, so then Madrid and Barcelona are faster. And I know clay at night is some players say that clay at night in the same tournament versus in the day can almost feel like a different tournament. I know Rafa said that about Roland Garros with the night matches. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for that. Oh, we got GSL in the house. Covey, GTL fam, just checking in. I didn't think much of Emma's chances before the match started, and so far that thought is on track. Hope she can get better. Yeah, there she is serving at 40-15, and she gets an ace. So she will force Ostapenko to serve it out. Ostapenko is up still a double break at 5-2, but let's give Emma some love. She gets her first, well, not her first game but her first good hold there.
Ain't nothing she's got to lose, but so much that she can prove. Nothing that she cannot do. It's Raducanu.
So Kathy saying, and I've heard the exact same thing, that Rome is the closest conditions to Roland Garros. Madrid is the fastest clay court because of the altitude. Okay. So the ball's going through the air quicker. Gary Batman swooping in. Hey, buddy. Everyone's saying, hey, Gary. Gene. Gary saying hi to Gene. Hi to Ghost. So which clay tournament is the fastest? Not just the 1000s, but worldwide at any level. I'm not sure. So the clay is obviously the slowest of all surfaces. So you're asking what's the fastest of the slow surfaces. So yeah, I wonder if it is Roland Garros, Rome, that type of, or sorry, Madrid potentially, or Barcelona. I think Madrid's faster than Barcelona. You got Ted Nervander from Finland saying Raducanu and Ostapenko saying that Raducanu is going to take it 2-6-6-3-6-4 in 1 hour and 57. Yes, it's why Rafa Pur is playing during the day. Yeah, I hear the Hard True Clay. I don't know where that is there. Yeah, don't get that there. Madrid high altitude, Barcelona low. That's all I can contribute. Bring back Heather Watson. Okay, so Ostapenko serving for the first set at 5-2. She is up 15 love. By the way, folks, please do give us a like, give us a subscribe if you're new, and then you can also hit the notification button. That way you'll be able to be notified when we have any video dropping, whether it's a draw preview, whether it's a reaction, whether it's a play-by-play live stream, whether it's Cubby's Corner, my weekly roundup show, which I dropped yesterday. So that way you'll be apprised of all the Game to Love stuff that there is to be apprised of. Also, look in our description box. There's Discord. Ooh, forehand from Ostapenko at a crazy angle, just wide. So it's 15 all. Man, she's just ripping the ball. All right, so let's get into the kit here for Ostapenko after she missed that. They're showing a slow-mo of her face after she missed that, and she was like, ooh, that was close. Okay, 15 all. First serve is long. So Ostapenko, as normal, is wearing a headband. It's a bright pink headband. It's a thin one. It's not one of those kind of like Casper Ruud or Petra Kvitova ones. It's much thinner, much more delicate looking. All right, second serve up the middle, backhand return. Now backhand Ostapenko, backhand Raducanu, forehand Ostapenko, forehand Raducanu, forehand Ostapenko, and it's a winner. All right, so she's got the thin pink headband. Now she's got this skirt top combo. The top is like a tank top, and so basically, like from the shoulders down and outward, it's blue, and it's all like this like kind of turquoisey blue, and then she's got pink in the middle, in the front. The entire back of the top is blue. So basically the front is purple, is pink, and then blue on the sides of the front and in the entire back, and then the bottom part of the skirt part is all pink. And we've got an unreturned serve there. So now it's Ostapenko 40-15. So she kind of looks like Supergirl. Set point here, 40-15, 5-2. So yeah, so she's got the blue and the pink, and then she's got the black shoes, white socks, and then she's got white wristbands, but just black on the very end. So it almost kind of looks like an Oreo, like black, and then white, and then black again. Second serve out wide, and the forehand return, Raducanu goes wide as well, and that was a very lackluster, easy hold for Ostapenko, and she takes it 6-2 in just 29 minutes. So yeah, it's been kind of uneventful, other than it's been one-way traffic, I should say. Not uneventful, but definitely one-way traffic. All Ostapenko here, 6-2 first set.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
So yeah, and in regards to the clay courts, I also wonder what, like Buenos Aires and Rio de Janeiro, what it's like over there. I feel like maybe it's slower there as well because they're near the water there. So I might slow it down. Ooh. All right, folks. We got Daria asking which one is Djokovic playing now. He's playing this tournament. It's called Banja Luka in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So he's playing there. Banja Luka, there you go. In Bosnia area. Hey, Cubby, gotta go. Work calls. If this goes 3, maybe I'll be back. Have a good one, Bill, Canada's finest. Well, great to have you as always. Damn, Ostapenko is murdering that ball. Bye, Bill. Yes, it's Kathy. Sean, I think it's the coach holding her back. She's been too loyal to this guy. Are you talking about Ostapenko or? I wonder how do players select which all tournament they want to play all year. Yeah, I think they sit down with their coach. I think there's certain requirements of what level tournaments you have to do. Like you have to hit certain amounts of like 500s and thousands and things like that. Cedric, who hits the ball harder, Saba or Penko? Honestly, I feel like it's Ostapenko just outright. I think Sabalenka has a little more like controlled aggression in the end, or at least she's learning that a little bit more. but just pure heat and like MPHs, my gut feeling is Ostapenko. Kathy saying they just said Penko hits the fastest forehand. There you go. So I'm listening with no commentary. So of course I have I did not hear that, but thank you for that, Kathy. But there you go. Confirms my suspicions. All right, Raducanu serving at 15 love to kick off set number 2. A loopy little shank, and Ostapenko just loops it right back. Backhand up the line from Raducanu. Forehand Ostapenko. Now forehand Raducanu up the line, and it's a winner. 30 love. Go saying Emma should hire me for a coach. I know exactly how to exploit her many, many talents. Oh gosh, I thought Penko would have kept the momentum after winning the French Open, but she's had great results here and there. Yeah, the women's side it's really hard to predict, honestly. They Cap saying Saba uses spin too. Yeah, Ostapenko is pretty flat hitter compared to Ostapenko. Or sorry, compared to Sabalenka for sure. Kathy saying it's from the tennis channel. All right, here we go. 30 love, Raducanu. Serve is a nice one out wide, returned up the middle, then a backhand cross-court winner, and it's 40 love. Nicely done, Raducanu. Raducanu is a Porsche spokesperson. So whether or not she wins this tournament, I'm pretty sure she either has a Porsche or has access to a Porsche. Okay, 40 love. Looking for a game to love. Can she do it? First serve is a let. Tommy C, I like this comment. Penko is the coolest Maverick style. Yeah, she is definitely. She's a very authentic and hilarious individual. Serve is nice up the middle, forehand up the middle from Ostapenko, and then forehand up the line winner for Raducanu, and a way better start to this set than the last, as she begins it with 4 straight points. Looks like we're having a malfunctioning scoreboard, folks, so don't pay attention to the scoreboard. It is correct on the first set was 6-2 for Ostapenko, but currently it says 30 love Raducanu. It's actually 1 love. She held game to love there. So, oh yeah, by the way, folks, please do give us a like, give us a subscribe if you're new. We've got 46 people in. How many likes we got? 11. Ooh, that's pretty low. Normally we got close to almost 1 for each person in here. Please do give us a hand if you feel like it. We really appreciate the support. Also, don't be shy. Let me know where you're from or who your favorite player is. Anything like that in the comments. Always good to say hi and meet new people. Women's side and all women are too hard to predict. I'm not going to touch the second part of that, but definitely in the WTA, it is definitely pretty tough to do a lot of repeat winning. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of good women at the top. There are some at the cream of the crop, but there seems to be like a lot more contenders than on the men's side. Tommy C, this is from Ghost. I must admit, I find her constant aggravation and sarcastic relationship with the press hella charming. Yeah, for sure. Penko equals aggro, says Kathy. Tennis Twit, hey, Covey and everyone, welcome, Tennis Twit. Wow, not sure I want to visualize the subject of this chat for the last couple of minutes. I actually have been missing for the last couple, so I'm kind of glad now that Gary said that. All right, it is now Raducanu up love 30 on the Ostapenko serve. However, the forehand from Raducanu goes long. It is now 15-30. Let's get this do not disturb going. One day I'll remember to do it before the actual match starts. Okay, so Ostapenko now serving 15-30. She's up a set. Nice serve. Backhand return up the middle. Backhand Ostapenko. Backhand Raducanu. It's a looper. And then a powerful stroke there across court. Ostapenko. Raducanu chips that back. Short ball. Ostapenko goes up the line. And Raducanu's forehand goes long. And it is now 30 all. Nice. Ostapenko is just relentless. She'll hit it really hard to the backhand Raducanu. Raducanu will just kind of loop it back, and then boom, right away. She'll just rip it right back in the same spot. Here we go. 30-all Ostapenko. First serve into the net. Second on the way. Go Sing. That's what I like about the WTA. It's unpredictable. Always a new champion. Ooh, little chip shot from Alma Raducanu on the stretch, short ball, and Ostapenko comes in and goes forehand cross court. Winner. And Raducanu wasn't sure that would land it in from Ostapenko, but it is called good. So, game point Ostapenko. First serve crosses up. First serve is long. Here comes a second. Again, 3 beautiful Porsches right behind Ostapenko serving here. Got like a race car, red and white. We got a blue one in the middle, and then a white and black one on the end. That's 2 tosses that she didn't like. Here's another second serve. Third toss. Serve is good. Backhand return is a moon ball, and it goes long. So Ostapenko holds 1-all. And Tommy C saying Pinky and Robert Farah were the Dream Mix double team last Wimbledon. Did not know that. Nice. Let's see here. Ghost, I both like consistency and unpredictable. It's hard, LOL. So you like both. Temperature here is 34 degrees Celsius. Wow. In India and Mumbai. That's hot. It's muggy there too. Keep it there, DR. LOL. Okay, here we go. Raducanu serving 1-all. Second set. Her serve is good. Backhand return. Clean winner up the line from Ostapenko. Gosh, that power is so easy. All from her torso and arms, hardly moving into the ball. She just, Donna Vekic is in the crowd checking out. By the way, who is going to be playing the winner of this match? Let me let you know. And the answer to that question is Ons Jabeur. So this is quite the quarter here. We got Jabeur, winner of this match. Haddad Maya, and then the winner of Rabakina and Yule Niemeyer. Another clean winner off the return. This time forehand up the line, and it's love 30. Raducanu just no response for the Ostapenko returns. She is just crushing the ball and just hitting winner after winner on the Emma Raducanu serve, especially on the second serves. Raducanu has only won 3 out of 11 second serves. And that's pretty much been the difference so far in this match, folks. Here's another second serve on the way. Yeah, Raducanu needs to work on this shot. And forehand cross court. And then forehand Raducanu goes long. We have a triple break point here. Love 40. And yeah, all that damage, folks, is being done on the second serve of Raducanu. When she gets the first one in, she's okay. She's winning about 3/4 of those points, but she's winning less than a quarter, or just a bit over a quarter on her second serve. Here we go. Love 40. Her serve into the net. Ostapenko with another look. Second serve is good. Forehand return up the middle. Now forehand Ostapenko cross court. Raducanu cannot handle the power, and it's a break to love. Ostapenko. King Adjust, what's up? What's up, Covey and everyone? Welcome. Hi, KA, King Adjust. Okay, folks, let's do some out-of-town scoreboard action for you. So, over in this tournament, we'll start off. Earlier today, we had Martina Trevisan had to retire after being down a set against Haddad Maia. So that one was ended early. Haddad Maia goes through. Paula Badosa takes out Kasatkina in straights. Potapova over Martic in 3. Tatiana Maria over in Albon in 3. We have Ostapenko, Raducanu playing right now. After that one, we have Krejcikova, Samsonova. And then that will almost do it for the first round. Tomorrow in this very tournament, only 3 matches, and these 3 matches are going to round up the first round. It's going to be Pliskova versus Sakari. We have Coco Gauff versus Kudermetova, and Yulia Niemeyer versus Raducanu. So those are matches tomorrow, and they will complete the first round of this tournament here in Stuttgart. Okay. And then in another break, we'll get to the other tournaments. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Over in Bosnia and Herzegovina in the Banja Luka tournament, we had Shell Baja take out Elias Emer in straight sets. We had Laszlo Jere straight sets over Safulin. We had Radu Albot over Korea. Korea retired in that one after the first set. Gasquet over Prismic straight sets, and Lajovic over Krajanovic in 3 sets there. All right, here we go. Ostapenko now serving up a break, up set and a break at 2-1 here. And moonball forehand, another moonball from Raducanu, but it's a short one. Ostapenko gets to that early and rips it into the open court. 15 love for Ostapenko. Kathy saying Badosa was impressive. I did not watch that match, but someone said that I saw on Twitter that she smoked it. She played amazing. Raducanu backhand on the serve goes into the top part of the net real quick. It's 30 love Ostapenko. King thumbs up, says Cedric. Man, we're still at 11 likes, folks. We got about 40 people in here. Please do give us a like, folks. Helps us with the algorithms and such. Are you calling Alcaraz next match? Not sure just yet, Daria. I think his match won't be for a couple days. So, anyways, not sure just yet. The tournaments now in Europe, they all begin their day at 2 a.m. my time. So usually if I do any matches, it'll be the latest ones of the day. Jelena is a serious player. Yep. I agree with you there. Kasatkina produces 3. Saying, yo, hit that like. Yes, please. Weird. Jean saying Emma is out of sorts today. Yeah, she is. Oh, weird. I can see 30 likes on my screen. 11. That's weird because maybe if I refresh it. Yeah, I'm at 30 as well. That's so funny. I was on the YouTube channel just like normal, but I guess there's some sort of glitch. Ostapenko with an easy hold, folks, and she makes that into a consolidation. Has Badosa still got that boyfriend? Got 30 likes my end. Yeah, I'm on 30 likes now as well. I guess I just had to refresh it. But it's weird because normally I just leave that YouTube window open, and that's how I can see what the likes are at. And it just didn't update for some reason. Oh, short return. Raducanu hits a short ball. Ostapenko gets to the net there and goes forehand inside out winner on the Raducanu serve. It's love 15. Yeah, Raducanu just looks out of sorts, folks. That's a good way to put it. Whoever put that, I think it was Jean. Yeah, Jean was saying Emma is out of sorts today. I think it's a combination of Jelena connecting really well and Raducanu just not feeling it today. So far, at least. All right, here comes a second serve. Now, this is what has been killing Raducanu in this match. She's only 3 for 12 on second serve. Okay, on the way. Here. All right. All is up. Serve is good. Forehand return up the line. Chop back at Raducanu. Short ball. And then Ostapenko walks in and again backhand inside out. Winner. Love 30. Wow. Becoming quite the massacre here, folks. All right. So I'm not sure what's going on with my sound, but it sounds like, hey, your sound is funny. The mic may be too far away. Sometimes it sounds like you're underwater. Check, check, check. Hello, hello. You sound better like this, guys? What is going on? Yeah, you sounded like you're underwater. I'm I'm not doing anything different. This is so weird. Now it's love 40 on the Raducanu serve. Triple break point for Ostapenko. So, okay, I'm going to go back to the audio. The mic that I'm using. It's the right mic. Check, check. And the speaker that I'm listening is my AirPods. Apple cancellation. And it's another short ball from Raducanu with Ostapenko steps in, inside out forehand, and a break to love. Is it still like that, folks? It does sound better when you're closer to the mic. Okay, so you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll just turn that up a little bit, and I just won't lean this way. I'll either lean this way or stay straight. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm not sure why it's different because I literally have the exact same setup as I do every other day. But what I'm going to do after the stream is I'm just going to unplug everything and replug it because I haven't done that in quite a while. Okay, folks, underwater Covey breaking up. Auto tune Covey would be dope. I actually have a track ready for auto tune. Might have Game to Love Team check the setting in your audio program. There's a filter that automatically detects and eliminates clipping, which can sometimes dirty the overall sound. Maybe if I turn the volume, maybe if I turn it down. Check. Is that better? I'm gonna turn my mic volume down actually. So that way maybe there won't be clipping. I think Emma winning that Grand Slam so early has put excess expectations on her from people. She did very well. But remember, her draw was weak. She was in the right place at the right time. Yeah, because Leila Fernandez had to face like 3 of the top 5 players in the world on the route to that fight. She faced Sabalenka and the other former champion there. The German, drawing a blank, the German woman who just had a baby. She's off right now. Angelique Kerber. She's one of my favorites, by the way. Kathy's saying I hear him fine. Auto tune. Okay, well, I've turned the mic down a little bit, and I'm not going to lean away from it, but yeah, I'm going to just replug everything in later after the stream is done. Obviously, not right now. All right, Ostapenko is up 4-1. She has won 17 of the last 20 points and the last 17 in a row. Pretty crazy, folks. Wow, the audio is jacked. Huh. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to try one thing. Okay, you're going to just hear me through my iPhone. Check. Hello. Is this better or is this worse than right before I started? Let me know, folks. Pink here, starting at 15 all. Any better or is it the same or worse? Okay, second serve out wide. Nice return there. Desperation, short ball, and then Ostapenko cross-court backhand winner, and it is now 30-15? Yes, it is 30-15. It's better now. Okay, so now I'm actually using the speaker from my cell phone, which is also what I'm streaming the visual from. So, overall better. Wow, this is so weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to re-plug all this stuff. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'll definitely read all this before the next time. Okay, we got Moonball from Raducanu, Ostapenko forehand off of that goes long, and it is 30 all. So Ostapenko, a little bit of pressure here. It's better when you lean forward. Twit. Kathy saying yes, tennis, twit. And Lena won Billie Jean King Cup for Canada practically by herself. Yeah, she won all 3 of her matches. So she's like, I'm Covey fine. Everyone else is not. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, Gary saying tennis twit, agree with what you said except for a weak draw. No weak draws in Grand Slam. You won 10 matches in a row that lose sets. Hard to explain, it won't happen again. Yeah. When I was mentioning that Leila Annie had those 3 of the top 5 on her way, I wasn't discrediting Raducanu in any way whatsoever. You can only face what's in front of you. I was just kind of mentioning that the draw, the seed, like she played a few Grand Slam champions did. She Leila Annie had to play Osaka. She had to play Kerber. She had to play Sabalenka. She had to play someone else in there. So yeah, it was pretty crazy run there. She's winning the third sets too. All right, deuce. And the second serve is in a ripper forehand cross court from Emma Raducanu. That was a shot that we might have seen in the on her route to the U.S. Open Championship. Beautifully struck forehand across the winner. Gary should play on the level Layla did, yeah. But she also did have to go through qualies, 3 matches, six straight sets, and then wins another 14 straight in the main draw. So yeah, it's that run was magical. Also, her run in Wimbledon right before that was magical. We had that it was a panic attack, a breathing issue. Great point here for Raducanu, trying to get one of them back. Second serve she will have a look at here. So little bit of an opening for Raducanu. Can she take it? And the backhand return off the kick serve goes wide back to deuce. That was an opportunity there, but she just timed that one there. Okay, I figured it out. You got to get an unbent paper clip and poke yourself to reset. Then he sounds fine. Okay, Ostapenko ripper back up the line, and it's the winner. Advantage Ostapenko. She is now 5 points away from a second round berth here. Can she hold? Let's see. Advantage Ostapenko. She is up 4-1 in the second set. First serve is long. Second serve on the way for Raducanu to have a look at. Oh no, Ghost got to bounce. Okay, I got to go work calls. No. Serve is good from Ostapenko. Return into the net. Ostapenko holds. It is 5-1 for Ostapenko. Raducanu will serve to stay in this tournament, folks. She's only won 3 games so far. It's been a rough outing for Raducanu. We're only 55 minutes into this one. All right. Really needs to get the first serve, folks. If without it, it's going to be really, really tough. Peace, Cubby and chat. Ghosty out. Take care, brother. Always great to have you. Nice serve up the middle. Backhand return to Ostapenko into the net, and it's 15-love. Let's see. Gary saying, I stand by what I said. No weak draws in Grand Slams. These people are all great players. Everyone who wins deserves all of our and admiration. Yeah, no, I definitely hear it. Like, I never take anything away. And the hedgehog saying for audio, come on. You know what? Sorry, folks. I'm not gonna be able to figure this audio problem out in the middle. So just bear with me for this one. I'm gonna switch it again back to the actual professional microphone. And see if the mic check 1 2 1 2. Raducanu with a backhand up the line. So it's 30-15. Okay. How about now, folks? Any better? Any better? Okay, here we go. Raducanu serving. 30-15. First serve off the tape and out. Here comes a second serve. Got to be careful, Emma. Too many second serves here. She's only won 3 out of 14. Percentage keeps dropping. Second serve now up the middle. And then off of that, there's a backhand slice from Raducanu, which goes long, and it is 30 all. Ostapenko now 2 points away from the match, folks. Yeah, Raducanu looks just outmatched here, folks. A little bit outclassed, outpowered, overpowered, perhaps. But it's also a mix of her not looking too sharp. And I also wonder how her wrist is doing. Oh, my goodness. What a winner from Ostapenko. The serve was out wide. She struck the ball from well outside the tram line. And she angled it back in just inside the line. Raducanu, no chance on that, setting up our first match point. Wow, that was unexpected.
Match point.
Wasn't expecting that on a clean first serve. On the second serve, she's been pounding them to hell. But anyways, here we go. Match point for Ostapenko. First serve is good. Backhand return cross court. Backhand slice from Emma Raducanu. Forehand cross court. Ostapenko, and it's a winner. He takes it, an easy victory, 6-2, 6-1, dropping just 3 out of 15 games in the entire match. Very quick little handshake there. As expected, I don't think these players are necessarily super fond of each other. I don't think they dislike each other either, but there you go, folks. Very, very quick first round victory for Jelena Ostapenko. She completely overpowered Emma Raducanu. Raducanu could not handle the firepower, especially against her second serve, Raducanu's second serve. 3 wins out of 15 second serve, 3.1. So there you have it. That was pretty much the difference in the match. You had 4 aces to 1 double fault. You had 4 double faults for Raducanu. She actually had a better first serve percentage in 25 out of 40. 63 to 51, but first serve points won were lower, 80 to 60 for Ostapenko there. And yeah, so like I said, folks, the big stat there is the 3 for 15 second serve points won. Emma Raducanu got demolished there, and she also was 0 for 5 on break points. She did not save one single break point. Ostapenko faced one and saved one. So there you go, folks. By the way, Manor saying, Manor, welcome, by the way. Sorry for not being here in the last. Don't worry. I think you were you were in Paris for vacation a while ago. I don't know if that was still connected to that. We got Kathy saying, bye, Manoris. Jane, thank you, Covey. Penko will face Jabeur. Yeah, she's looking great, too, with her pink outfit. She's got a pink jacket she's wearing. 59 minutes, less than 60. You're right, Cap. With Kathy saying, when Novak and Rafa both play 80%, Rafa has a tougher draw. Okay, here's my thing about the tougher draw. One thing I will say for sure is the Roland Garros draw last year was ridiculous. Casper Ruud definitely got a good draw in that tournament, because on one side of the draw you had Alcaraz, Rafa, Novak, Zverev, and then there's a couple more in there. You cannot tell me that's going to be the same as whatever Casper Ruud had to go through. Now, obviously, he didn't have to go through every single one of those. Rafa took out Zverev. Zverev took out Alcaraz. Rafa took out Zverev, and Rafa took out Djokovic. But I don't agree that it's I do agree that if someone wins a major, they win a major, and you cannot take anything away from them. That is 100% true. I'm 100% with Gary on that. What I won't fully agree on is the fact that, like, I do think that some draws are easier. That's all I'm gonna say there. But I would never ever say, oh, this person won a major and it doesn't count as much because of the draw. No. If you win, you win, you win, you win, you win, and that's it. You have your name on there forever. So there you go. We got hey Ams, nice to see you. Max saying thank you, Covey. You're very welcome. Yes, Roland Garros draw was so unbalanced last year. Yeah, it was insane. And it's not always like that either. Thanks, Covey. It's Taco Tuesday. Time for margaritas. Enjoy them. Man, I'm jealous. It was because Medvedev being number 2. Sean saying, okay, yeah. Correct, Covey. Me too. Says Kathy. We got, yep, nothing but facts there, Covey. Tennis Twit. You can only play who's in front of you, but some draws are easier, harder. Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it. But again, in the end, we will never take away someone's hard-earned, well-fought Grand Slam victory. That's something I will never take away from someone. Okay, folks, I think that's going to do it for us here. Thank you for putting up with some audio issues. Also, I changed the background in the middle, so thank you for bearing with me there. Just want to say thank you to everyone for joining me. We ended up with 33 likes. Apologies for kept on saying that there was 11. I just had to hit refresh. Normally, I don't have to do that, so that's why. So I'm not sure if there's some technical things going on my end today. But anyways, in terms of the match, wasn't the greatest match. It was a 6-2, 6-1 win for the Latvian Jelena Ostapenko. It was a battle of major champions. Emma Raducanu, the 21-year-old Brit, now has 5 wins and 5 losses on the year. Ostapenko now 13 wins and 8 losses on the year. And Ostapenko moving to the second round. Not sure where Raducanu will be for the upcoming kind of tournaments. Not sure which matches I'm going to be doing next, but if you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, you will see all of our upcoming videos, whether it's a draw preview, whether it's Covey's Corner, whether it's play-by-play live stream, whatever the case may be, you'll be notified. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to be doing next, but I will be doing some matches this week. So thank you to everyone. Let's see, Tennis Twit saying, see you soon, Covey. When next? Not positive, but likely in the next couple days. I'll take a look at the schedule. Like I said, for me, it's always easier to do the later matches of the day because matches start at 2 a.m. my time now in all the European tournaments. We got Bruce tactical comment here. This was the most senseless game plan I've ever seen by Raducanu. Not even an effort to win some points. The ball back to the strike zone of Ostapenko time and time again. Very much agree with you there, Bruce. Like I mentioned it like maybe 3 or 4 times in the match that Ostapenko didn't even have to move to hit winners because Raducanu just kept on putting it right in her wheelhouse. If you want to beat a player like Ostapenko, you got to move her outside of the doubles lines, the alleyways there. So yeah, great comment, Bruce, Carey. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And hey, comment some more on the next stream. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your name here. If it's not, I apologize for not remembering. But oh, by the way, M's in the house. Come back. I miss you. GTL Rafa, says M's. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you there, M's. I think I might have missed you in the chat there. And the Hedgehog saying, does Raducanu have a coach? Honestly, I don't know right now. I don't know what's going on with her. I think she must have some support. But she did break away from her coach recently. So maybe she's kind of in between. Okay, folks, that's going to do it. I know I always keep saying that over and over, but I just love chatting, and I love chatting with you guys, and it's always fun. So anyways, from Vancouver, BC, it is 12:20 p.m. My name is Covey. I have been your host, representing the Game to Love Tennis podcast. Yep, Game to Love right there, by the way. If you want some merch, do it this way. There you go. If you want some merch, look in the description box below. You can find some merch, other ways to support the channel. Until next time, I am Covey, and I am going to say peace out, y'all. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see y'all real soon.